when Brian was literally walking out the door, and they ordered 2 small pepperoni pieces. So Brian said, "I'll take it."
And when the investigators tracked down the address for Brian's final delivery, it turned out to be a transmission tower site on the outskirts of town.
It was a dirt road that led down between a couple houses to these towers.
Mr. Wells's shoe impressions and tire impressions were both located at the scene, indicating that he had been at that tower site location.
It appeared that Brian Wells had been telling the truth. He was set up.
The phone call was actually made from this Shell station nearby the towers on Peachtree Road.
Unfortunately, from the Shell station, the maniacal bomber's trail went cold. So the investigators tried another test. The bomb.
We collected many pieces of the device, which were sent to the FBI laboratory.
And when the lab finished its analysis several days later, the findings were disturbing.
This was not the work of an amateur. The FBI lab one girl said, while it may have been in its manufacture, it was very, very diabolical and well designed. The bomb was initiated prior to him walking in the bag, which enabled a kitchen timer to begin ticking inside the box.
The timer wasn't the only trigger, though. The bomber had also built a booby trap into the device.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
So, even if the bomb squad had gotten there in time, as soon as anyone touched that match, it would have opened another circuit, the bomb would have gone off.
This device was maniacal. It was really a killing machine.
Unfortunately, while the device gave plenty of evidence of the bomb maker's skill, it provided no clues to his or her identity.
No fingerprints, no hair, no DNA, nothing like that.
However, there were some things that the sophisticated bomb could tell the investigators.
If you look at the profile, he probably was a shop teacher that had a background in electronics, that he had probably had a workshop in his house.
However, for all they believed to know about the bomber, the investigators still had no clue as to who it might be. But then, on September 21st, 3 weeks after the bombing, a call came in that changed everything. Even if at first, what the caller told the police didn't appear to have anything to do with the bombing.
He says, I have a body in my freezer.
And the caller, as it turned out, was Marjorie Deal Armstrong's former fiancé, Phil Rothstein.
They talked into coming to the barracks to speak to law enforcement.
Questioned that night, Rothstein explained how he and his former fiancé had remained friends for years.
Anytime Marjorie Deal Armstrong had something that had happened in her life that she needed assistance with, she would contact Bill Ross.
And according to Rothstein, that's how the dead man had ended up in his freezer. He claimed that 6 weeks earlier, in August, he received a frantic phone call from Marjorie, informing him that she just shot and killed her current boyfriend, James Roden.
According to Bill Rothstein, Marjorie Deal Armstrong had an argument with James Roden, shot him twice. It was a 12-gauge shotgun.
The same shots her neighbors had heard.
My husband thinks that he heard the shot. She had killed him at the house, and I knew exactly what those shots were. It just gives you the chills a little bit.
In his interview, Rothstein admitted to helping Marjorie hide Roden's body.
It's tarps in the house. He wraps Jim Roden up, drives him downstairs, out the front door at night, into his van.
Then, according to Rothstein, he'd driven Roden's body to his house and stashed it in the freezer before helping Marjorie dispose of the murder weapon.
The shotgun. He sawed it up in pieces, and then melted it with a torch.
According to Rothstein, Marjorie had come up with a similar plan to dispose of Roden's frozen corpse.
They were gonna chop the guy up.
However, Rothstein said he had balked at carrying out the gruesome task.
He kept putting her off and putting her off.
And when Marjorie kept insisting,
he made the decision to call the police and say that Marjorie Deal Armstrong killed this guy.
freezer.
Once Rothstein finished telling his incredible tale, the state police detained him on suspicion, while investigators drove to his house to check out his story.
We go through the house, look around.
And once investigators arrived at Rothstein's house, just off a dirt road on the outskirts of the city, they found Marjorie inside.
I walked into the house and Marjorie Deal was sitting on the bed.
Marjorie appeared calm at first, but when the investigators explained why they were there, she quickly became agitated, extremely agitated.
She just went, Missouri, yelling. She didn't want us in the house.
A pair of officers restrained Marjorie while the rest continued their search. And just as Rothstein described, they found Roden in the garage, stuffed in a chest freezer, frozen solid.
The body was wrapped in plastic and tied and just placed in it.
Minutes later, Marjorie was taken into custody.
Marjorie Deal Armstrong was arrested for shooting James Roden.
But while the investigators appeared well on their way to solving one murder, had they inadvertently stumbled on the key to solving another? That night, as the investigators at Rothstein's residence waited for the coroner's crew to remove Roden's body, they made a startling discovery.
Standing outside, I looked up and I saw the light for the tower.
Bill Rothstein lived a few hundred yards from where Brian Wells made his final delivery.
This is a tower that was used in the pizza farm case.
Coming up, searching Marjorie's house leads to a stomach-churning discovery.
This tower is just overwhelming.
And digging into her past produces another unexpected victim.
She has an absolute history of that ending up dead.
Having trouble generating any sort of defense. Brutality.
Wherever you are, Peacock has whatever you're in the mood for. Whether it's a laugh before bed, or an ugly cry afterwards. When you want to start the latest episode, or can't wait to figure out who's done it. It's for me time, us time, and game time. For every mood, anywhere. Anytime, anywhere. Peacock streaming now.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done. Taking this outside. This could be
By
good.
September 20th, 2003, it had been 3 weeks since pizza delivery driver Brian Wells had been killed, the victim of a bizarre bank robbery plot.
And Rude saw it coming.
I'll never forget his eyes when that bomb found blue.
Before his horrifying death, Wells told the authorities he had been jumped and overpowered at his last delivery.
The telephone call had come in ordering 2 pizzas to be delivered at the tower site location.
But then, on the evening of September 20th, a man named Bill Rothstein had called the Pennsylvania State Police and turned his friend Marjorie Deal Armstrong in for what appeared to be an unrelated crime. Murder.
These things the body was in a freezer. Marjorie Deal killed this individual. He helped her dispose of the body.
The dead man in Rothstein's freezer was Marjorie's boyfriend of 10 years, 45-year-old James Roden.
Marjorie Deal Armstrong and Bill Rothstein are both arrested.
But as they were making the arrest and recovering Roden's body, they stumbled onto what just might be an incredible break in the bombing case. Rothstein lived less than 500 yards from the TV towers, where Brian Wells made his final, fateful delivery.
There was a connection. We just had to figure out what the connection was.
That evening at the state police barracks, the investigators working the bank robbery and bombing attempted to interview Marjorie with no luck.
She had already decided she was not going to talk to investigators.
Bill Rothstein, on the other hand, was happy to talk, mostly about himself.
I walk into the room, I say, "Hi, Bill." Jerry Clark from the FBI. He said, well, I want to tell you right now, he said, I'm the smartest guy in this room.
He was very intelligent, very condescending, and very arrogant.
In the interrogation room, Rothstein told the investigators that he was a member of NISA, that he had a degree in electrical engineering, and that he was a substitute science teacher with the Erie school system, specializing in robotics.
He was wanting to let me know how smart he was.
Although, for such a smart guy, Rothstein had just told the investigators that he was a precise fit for their profile of the bomb maker.
It almost was a biography.
But when the investigators asked, Rothstein denied knowing anything about the bank robbery or the bomb that killed Brian Wells. The Mensa member couldn't resist showing off his knowledge, however.
I would ask Bill Rothstein, how do you think the bomb maker made this device? How would he make the pipe bombs? And he said, well, hypothetically, right, Jerry? And I said, hypothetically. He said, I would guess that the bomb would take shotgun shells and cut the tops off, pour the black powder so that it couldn't be traced. That's exactly how our device was put together. He would speak only in hypotheticals, but when I came out of the room, I said, this guy has some knowledge of the Brian Wells case.
That night, the authorities booked both Rothstein and Marjorie into jail for the murder of James Rhodes. And the next day, they obtained a warrant for the house Marjorie had shared with the dead man. Although once they arrived to conduct the search, they quickly called for backup.
She was considered a hoarder. She had so many things in her home, stacked from floor to ceiling. Every small password and the way it traversed throughout the house.
The house was filled from floor to ceiling with the items Marjorie had hoarded over the years.
This now is just overwhelming.
Rothstein offered to help the officers, showing them through the house and explaining what had happened and where. Even with his help, it took more than 4 days to clear the scene.
We had 8 detectives in a garbage truck. They took at least 6 dumpsters out.
We sat on in our neighbor's porch across the street and just watched them for 5 hours.
But the massive effort did produce an important piece of evidence.
2 ads in the paper that she circled.
And both ads, dated just a few days before Roden was allegedly killed, were for shotguns. When the investigators followed up with the people who placed the 2 ads, one told the police he'd sold the gun to Marjorie and Bill Rothstein.
He described them to a T.
However, that wasn't the only thing that convinced the investigators that Marjorie had killed Roden. As it turned out, he wasn't even the first boyfriend she had shot. When the investigators pulled Marjorie's records after her arrest, they discovered that her past was littered with dead men. For instance, her husband, Richard Armstrong, had died in 1992.
He died of some sort of aneurysm in his brain from blunt force trauma.
He'd fallen and hit his head on a table, according to what Marjorie told the ER doctors.
No charges were ever filed, and I do not believe that there was ever any investigation.
However, Armstrong wasn't the first man in Marjorie's life to die under mysterious circumstances. When the investigators started digging into Marjorie's past, they discovered that a former boyfriend named Robert Thomas had died in 1984. And in that instant, charges had been filed. Murder charges.
She shot him 6 times and he slept.
At trial, Marjorie, then 38, claimed that Thomas had been violent and abusive, and the jury found her not guilty.
It might have been the actual first battle of the defense having a rumination.
But 13 years later, she was once again facing murder charges in the death of James Roden.
She has past the history of a friend dead and then ended up dead.
And then there was bombing victim Brian Wells. The investigators were convinced that Marjorie was involved in his death, too.
The fact that body was found in such close proximity to the power side where Mr. Wells delivered the pizza was not an accident.
And with Marjorie already facing murder charges in the death of James Rowe, the investigators had hoped to pressure her into revealing information about the bombing. But those hopes were dashed early in 2004 when the court declared Marjorie mentally incompetent to stand trial.
If someone's declared incompetent to stand trial, anything they say might not be able to be used in court.
Transferred to a state mental hospital, there was no way she could testify against suspected bomb builder Bill Rothstein. But it wouldn't matter. Soon after Marjorie was declared incompetent, Rothstein ended up in a hospital too, although in his case, it wasn't a mental hospital.
He's dying of cancer.
And in July of 2004, with Rothstein on his deathbed, the investigators made a final effort to secure a confession.
They said, Bill, cleanse your soul, tell me, how are these two cases related? Is Brian Wells' case related to James Roden's death?
This time, Rothstein refused to talk, and 4 days later, he was dead. Bill Rothstein might have escaped justice, but by the end of 2004, Marjorie Deal Armstrong was back in court.
She knew the difference between right and wrong, and she certainly could assist in her own defense, so she could be declared competent to stand trial, and she was.
Competent or not, Marjorie would stand trial. With so much evidence against her, she pleaded guilty to the murder of James Rowe on January 7, 2005. The plea earned her a sentence of 7 to 20 years in prison. But for the investigators trying to find the truth about the bomb that killed Brian Wells, the fact that Marjorie had been declared competent was the real breakthrough.
It's been so long that the authorities can interview her.
Interviewed in July of 2005, Marjorie hinted that James Roden's death and the bombing that killed Wells were related, but she wouldn't say how.
She said, if I tell you how Roden and Wells are related, that immediately puts me into the Wells case, and I'm not going to do that.
She did offer the investigators a name, however, Ken Barnes. Like Rothstein, Barnes was another member of Marjorie's eccentric circle of misfit friends.
He's a retired television reporter. Kind of wrong guy there right now.
He was also a fishing buddy of James Rowe, and no stranger to the Erie Police Department.
Ken Barnes is a crafty man. He's a lot of life.
And when the investigators brought Barnes in for questioning on August 11, 2005, he admitted to being in on the bombing plot.
Ultimately, Ken Barnes provided criminal statements.
Although Barnes claimed that he was only a minor player in the plot, he told the investigators that Bill Rothstein had built the bomb, just as they suspected.
It was in his garage, and Ken Barnes was asked to help with the timing mechanism that was utilized in the device.
But according to Ken Barnes, robbing the bank had been Marjorie's idea.
She was the catalyst for the whole event.
And the reason Barnes gave for Marjorie wanting to rob the bank may have been the strangest thing about the whole bizarre case. He claimed that Marjorie needed to rob the bank in order to kill her father.
What the fuck?
Coming up, Marjorie stands trial.
This is the most bizarre case I've ever been a part of.
But will the pressure cause her to crack?
She almost immediately lost control of her temper.
Let's hope the winner is okay.
Mm-hmm.